Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for May 23rd, 24th, 25th, and 26th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know that I'm going to be using Radley Valentine cards. I use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. I will pull one from my Guardian Angel cards and also from Emily Anderson Crystal Deck. Oh, all the cards want to fly. They really want to fly. Crystal Deck. Now, this, however, is the introduction, not the main readings. This will be tagged on to the beginning of all the readings, and I will put a timestamp for you. During this time, I'm going to use my Waite Rider Traditional Tarot and my Colette Baron Reed The Good Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. Couple things going on. Now, this is a Friday that I'm doing this. The Schumann resonance that I post about on either Facebook, Instagram, or a lot of times I'm trying to do it more and more on the community page for YouTube. This is the geomagnetic resonance. I don't really know a whole lot about it except that when it's white, it's hot, it's big, and it has been white for the last couple of days. So the energies, and this is more of a physical energy, the energies have been extremely, extremely strong. Now, and I mean, a lot of people that know so much more about this, they're like, this is amazingly strong. Now, there are still a lot of solar flares going on. That's going to continue, sunspots, whatever you want to call these, that are just coming down, coming down. So the energies are still very, very intense. There's a lot of planetary things going on. And let me go back to my little listy thing here and kind of talk about what we have. So we have then, okay, we're now in Gemini season. Now, and on the 23rd, Mercury, which is retrograde, has gone back into Taurus, which is the Earth. It will go back into Gemini beginning of June, I believe, and Mercury likes to be in Gemini. Mars on the 24th enters Aries. Mars likes to be in Aries. We have, okay, the 24th, we have the Gemini sextiling Jupiter. That's a nice comfortable energy. And then Venus, which is in Aries right now, sextiling Saturn, which is in Aquarius. And Saturn and Aquarius, they belong together. So there's things going on. The sextiling actually has a very, very comfortable energy, so it's not a bad energy at all. Taurus trining Pluto, which is in Capricorn on the 25th. I'm sorry, Mercury in Taurus trining Pluto. That intensifies things a little bit more, but it's not a bad energy either. It's not an opposition, and it's not a squaring of it either. So there's a lot of interesting stuff, not necessarily anything real, I don't know, should I say this, earth-shattering, but still, it's still something to be watching. Now, I do follow some interesting astrology, people that know a lot more than I do, and there is some things coming up in June with the planetary movement. So like, Venus, what did I say, is in Aries right now. It will be going into Libra. I said Mars is in Aries. That there, a lot of the planets will be touching into their home base. Okay, I think there's 4 or 5 planets in June that touch into their home base, which is odd. It's very odd. And remember, something's going to be going on June 24th. There's going to be a very strong planetary or very big planetary alignment again. We also have June 6th in June coming up, so June 6th, and then we have 2022, so 222 is that 6 energy also, so 666, number of man. So we're looking into some interesting times, and again, all of the energies that keep pushing forward. The one thing that I am getting a lot of is that even though all these planets are doing interesting things, it's just not clear to a lot of people what it actually means. Okay, so we just have to go with that, and that's why somebody like me, maybe I can help in a little bit interpret some of this. We'll see. But right now, let's see what's going to happen. Like I said, May 23rd, 4th, 25th, and 26th, the energies do not feel real horrible. But, I guess, is that where we're at right now? Oh, they're not horrible. But again, the Schumann resonance, all these outside factors are extremely strong right now. So let's see. Well, for one thing, I hope you can make sense of what I just told you. But let's see what we have for this week, Monday through Thursday. Let's go. And again, this is the just the introduction. And with the introduction, after that, I will post again the timestamp. So I hope you watch it at least one time. Okay, let's see what the universe, so higher power, what does the universe have? What does the universe have to say? What do we need to be aware of? Or just tell us whatever it is we need to know. Just tell us whatever it is we need to know. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh, good time. Take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. So here we are, here. Let's make that better. Okay. Let's see. First card is, okay. We have the Tower card. So this is a 16. Numbers are very important. Now, numbers can be used for good energy. They can be used for not good energy or bad energy. We're going to use them. We're going to look at the positive of this. We're going to look into the good energy. We're going to claim that good energy. You are all star seeds. You are all light workers. You are all, you have chosen to be here. You would not have gravitated to my channel if you have not. And having said that, you're probably facing a lot of adversity. You're probably being bombed, energetically wise with just so much. And sometimes you just need to rest a little bit. The Tower card now. So we have the one, new beginnings. 10s, 10 plus 6, 10s transition. 0 is God's source energy. 6 is the number of man, so it's energies we put into it. And then you add 1 and 6 together, it becomes a 7. 7 is a divine number. It is the divine umbrella, the divine guidance. It's the divine interference, divine intervention. The Tower card means everything needs to be ripped apart before things can be put back together again. So kind of does, the energies per se, yeah, that does go along with that. The planets being in that sextile and that, trining, that brings a little bit of a gentleness, so it may not be as harsh as we might think it could be. I mean, the Tower, again, is one of these things. Things have to come down. Things have to be broken through. But again, this is universal energy. We live our lives. And we do have a divine blessing over us to, and one of my mottos is, God gets us through this. He always does. So, we do have this, that we do get this. So when we're seeing things collapsing around us, know that you do have, like I said, that divine umbrella. So this is the Tower. But the only thing about the thing about the Tower is it has to happen in order for the air to clean, for the air to be, to freshen up. The last time I think we had the Tower, I noted that the crown was falling down. This does not necessarily mean that this is us. This is just the energies around us. Okay? And this is going to be, I kind of feel like we're going to be observing this. We're going to be seeing this. Here we go. Next card is, okay, this is reversed. Reversed cards have a little stronger energy. Now this is the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles is our earth energy. It is our Taurus. Remember, Mercury is in Taurus right now. It is our Capricorn. Pluto is in Capricorn right now. And Virgo. Okay, earth energy, job, money, career. It could be, starting a business. It could be something to your home. Now, this one is not necessarily the most positive pentacles that I see. 5 is about change. This one is worry. Many times, traditionally, this is worrying about money. Changes in the situation, changes in the money situation. The people here are not necessarily prepared for any of these changes. They're out in the snow. They're just not, they're not in a happy place at this time. However, there is something that might be beyond this wall, and that might be what they're going to and so there could be some shelter. I'm not going to say that this is any of the business energies around, but again, we have a divine umbrella over us. So let's see what this third card has to say. The Page of Cups. Interesting with that one. Now, the court cards have double or dual energies. All the court cards have a base energy. So the page base energy is earth energy, is the pentacle energy, money, job, career, home. Cups is the water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, fluid, emotional. So we do have a couple of planets in Pisces. We just had that Scorpio full moon eclipse, very strong stuff that's still kind of, pushing us forward with that type of energy. Now, the page is very enthusiastic. The page does feel very confident and that anything is possible, that there is still this hope. Now, the interesting thing, so there is cups again, spiritual, romantic, loving energy here. So there is so even though all of this is going through, there is always going to be something that's out there for us. There is something more that's happening. I always love the fish in the cup. Now, the fish in the cup, so there's a spiritual aspect to this, and the page has this quizzical look, like, not quite sure how you got there. Now, it could be that the page actually found the fish on dry land and put it in there, and the fish is thanking him. But it's always kind of like, to me, it's like, how did this actually happen? But the Page of Cups is actually a very positive energy and says that things are going to work out much, much better than we even think. So interesting stuff. Again, this is more of a universal energy. This is not your astrological or personal reading, okay? So let's see with my Colette Baron Reed. One day I'll remember her name. The Good Tarot. I do like this card. I had these for like several years, and they were supposed to be very gentle, and I looked at it and I said, no, these are very deep cards. Very, maybe they are gentle, but I just felt that they just have many layers to them. And they're only giving me a few of their layers right now. So they did call for me to start using them again. Okay, let's see what we've got. Higher power, what can you tell us? What do we need to know? 2 cards. 2 cards came. So let's put these like this, and let's see what we have to say. Let's see what we have to see. Here we go. The 2 of Earth. So we've got a lot of this Earth energy again. So 2s are choices. What are we going to do? 2s are choices, crossroads, this way, that way. Earth, again, money, job, career. It's kind of it's an energy that's just like, what are we going to do? How are we going to handle this? We can handle this in a very positive way, or we can, as my aunt used to say, we can cry in our beer. The thing about this is it's not a very clear picture here. I want to look at not a very clear picture, but there is some energies up here. There is something that is angelic, spirit, ancestry type of thing. But again, it's how are we going to handle whatever this is that's going on with the money situation, with the security situation. There's going to be some choices with this. And the choices are actually going to be very diverse, very diverse. So just kind of getting, even though this is not a very stark card, it's not necessarily a very clear card either. So here we go. Let's see what the last one is. And here we go to, this is actually the Knight of Fire. This is, even though it says Messenger, they also have in this, they also have the Page of Fire, or, the pages here. Let me make sure. But so this is the, Do we have a page in here? I want to show you that this is, because sometimes I'll think that this is the the page of fire, but it's really not. I'm going to hold on a second. Let me find. Okay, so they do have, in this deck, they do have pages. So to me, that's a little confusing that the messenger of fire would not be a page, but it is not. This is the Knight of Fire. So the Knight underlying energy is fire energy. It is our Leo Sagittarius and our Aries energy. And we do have Jupiter in Aries right now. So there's a lot of, that's a lot of positive stuff going on. So even if we feel like they're, again, watching what's going on in the world may not necessarily feel comfortable per se to us, we do know that there is this really positive, hey, things are going to work out better energy. We have to cling to this. There's a little quizzical also, and there's a lot of, little observant type of energy. Money situation, there's going to be some choices with money. Choose, have choices. What do we do with our money? What are we supposed to do with our money? Now, the messenger of fire, though, is the Knight of Fire in the traditional. Knight's very directional. Fire energy, very enthusiastic, just very much, go with your gut. Fire is, of course, passionate. It's very burning. It's very committed energy with this. It's also very, I'm getting a lot of confidence with her too. And here she is. She's wearing the crown of candles. And so she is not afraid. This card is not afraid of whatever is to come. This card, there's maybe some preparation going on here, but she is not afraid. She's just going to go right out there. She also knows. There's a knowing energy with her too. Her path is lit no matter what happens. She knows where she's going, and she's just gonna go there. Okay, so interesting stuff. I mean, here we have we have these two cards that are extremely positive energies. This one's a questionable energy. These two cards are kind of scary energies, but they're followed by these very positive energies around. Again, this is more what's going on in the greater unknown. And I told you there are many people that I've been following, astrologies. Now, I don't follow people that do what I do because I don't want to dilute my message. I don't want to give somebody else's message. I do want to see what's going on in the planets because many scriptural, many religious scriptures say, watch the heavens, and they do have an influence on us. So those are more what I follow, but everyone's like, it's going to be intense, but we don't know we don't know where or how or, it's going to all play out. Okay? So again, please like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, watch all of the videos at the same time. We're going to start our videos for your sign now. And hello, my Virgos. How are you? Are you ready for this week? Interesting energies as always. So let's see what higher power has for you. You're very committed energy. You're, is that goal oriented? I just feel like you're very on track. You're very committed. The word I'm getting is committed. What are you committed to? I don't know. Could be your home. It could actually, you normally, I think about this for my Virgos with their work, but it could also be about your home, your family. You're committed to make some changes too. Interesting. Always interesting for my Virgos. Here we go. Let's see what we've got. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. First card has a lot of energy because it's reversed. First card is solutions. Well, that is, you're committed to your family. You're committed to finding answers. You're committed to creating something. Okay, so here is solutions. There's a lot of thought with this too. It is a major arcana. It is Archangel Zadkiel, violet light, very cleansing light also, very connecting with higher power. You are very spiritually energized with this too. This is with the Temperance card in the traditional tarot. And again, the Temperance is that one where the cups they look like they're pouring. In actuality, what's happening is it's defying gravity. The one cup is pouring into the higher cup. So there is a divine energy working with this. Now, the solutions is about, the solutions card will talk about some compromising. I don't necessarily feel that that has to be done. I do feel that you might have to kind of do some really good looking or really good discovering of something. I don't necessarily, compromising to me, usually how it works for me is, okay, fine, I give up. Let's just do it your way. Now, maybe there can be some good compromising here. Maybe you can do it where you keep the important parts for you. Okay? I'm just kind of telling you that you just have to be a little bit careful about that piece. But solution is really very, we are now committed. We're going to find a solution. We're going to find out how this works. We're going to go forward from here. We're going to come to common ground. And, so I guess that could be considered compromise, but it's not necessarily compromise, but coming to common ground. And now, again, there's something to grow from that. All right. So here we go. Solutions, Archangel Zadkiel, it's a 14. 1, new beginning, a 10, transition, 4, stability, 1 plus 4 is 5, change, change, change. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So there could be something that you might have to give up to heal. You might have to let go. Remember, holding on to anger, holding on to hostility never helps you. Not telling you that you forget. I'm just telling you, forgiving is what frees you. Okay, next card is the 9 of Ariel. Well, I like this one completely because whatever this is, it makes a happy home. It makes a happy house. It makes a happy job. 9s are about you have everything you need. Let's wrap it up. You don't need any more. You've done what you can do. Ariel energy is your energy. It's also Capricorn and Taurus. Things going on in Capricorn and Taurus right now. Not so much with Virgo, but that's okay. You like not being in the spotlight. But it's earth energy, money, job, career. It could be your home. It could be something. Maybe there is, something that you've been wanting, something you've been growing. Okay? Whatever this commitment is to, because this 9 of Ariel, I love this because this is the answer to the 9 of Cups, to the 9 of Raphael, the 9 of Water. The 9 of Water is considered the wish card. This is the answer in this deck, okay? This is, so whatever you might have put out at one of the full moons, the new moons, this is the answer. Here we go. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Love that. Here we go. Next card is the Ace of Gabriel. So now, interesting too, I'm kind of getting a vibe between the two feminine energies here. I know we have a masculine energy with this, but I'm getting a vibe with the two feminine energies. They're not the same. One's angelic, the other is more in a mystical energy here. But aces are ones, new beginnings, new starts. Gabriel is our fire energy. It is our Aries, Jupiter in Aries. It is our Leo and Sagittarius, passionate, burning, very determined. So, and committed energy also. And so, again, committed. You're very committed to whatever this project is, whatever this is. And so the Ace of Gabriel is really just saying, I want this and I want this. And you know what? Have I told you I want this? So it's really going after something that you want. But you had to get, maybe you had to get everybody on board with this. Maybe that's why this committed energy, maybe that's why the compromise, laying down the groundwork and getting the groundwork put in place now gives you the impetus to now expand and to grow and to start. Okay? So the Ace of Gabriel is a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Love that one too. So yeah, so you have a 1491, 1941. So let's see what we've got here. What guardian angels, what do you have for us? What do you have for my Virgos? My Virgos. Virgos. Here we go. Reversed. 10 of emotion. So now we have that 1 energy again. So the 1-0, 0-10 transition, 1 new beginning, 0 God source energy. This is the 10 of cups, the 10 of water. This is a spiritually satisfied household. This is a loving household. Whatever you were committed to, and remember I told you you were committed more to maybe the family, but sometimes to be committed to the family, sometimes you have to do your work too. I mean, it all works together here. But this is a very, whatever's going on this week, it does feel like you are on the right side of everything. Okay, life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, you're rewarded with unconditional love. Now remember, having a family could be the family that you choose also, okay? So you're committed. You're committed to making things work. You're committed to expanding. You're committed to growing. You're committed. You're committed to your family. I said that in the beginning. So it's very good. It's very good. I like it. You're going to make it work. You're going to make it work, my Virgos. Let's see what crystal or energy will help my Virgos make it work. Here we go. Let's see. Green jade. Ooh, well, attracting love. So maybe that's what, okay. Balance. Well, solutions. Dreams become true, and purity. I like that. Pure love, purity. Okay. My Virgos, and whatever you're putting your mind and your heart to, I think that's where the commitment comes, it's gonna work. The energies are really positive for this. So, my Virgos, take a moment, please like, share, subscribe, click on this bell for notifications. As always, my Virgos, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.